Hi everyone, I'm Pato Paez and I study how humans relate to art. This relation can give artists enough information to create their most effective work. Today, I want to talk about portfolios. I'm old enough to remember when artists walked around town with a print portfolio and a leather binder under their arms. And times have changed. Now, a digital portfolio has become the norm. But the essence of a successful portfolio remains the same. Part of my work consists of reviewing artists' portfolios. So daily, I look at 5 to 10 portfolios and sometimes a lot more. And many years of this routine have helped me, hone in on the best portfolio strategy. A portfolio is the first introduction, of your work to us. So it must be impeccable because you only have a few seconds to make a great impression. Oftentimes, it pains me to see that very, very talented artists have poorly curated digital portfolios. And the reality is that art advisors, gallerists, and curators have very short time to get through, through an artist portfolio. And if all that time is spent trying to figure out how to navigate your portfolio, people move on. So these, to me, are the 4 elements that are the most basic elements of a successful portfolio. The first one, I would say, you gotta take us on a journey. You've heard me say a million times that a story is everything. A cohesive story is what engages us. When we're told a compelling story, our brains secrete a neurotransmitter called oxytocin. This essentially makes us care. Your job as an artist is to tell a story with this portfolio. At a glance, your portfolio needs to tell us who you are and what your work is about. Also, choose your best work. This is a second element, and to me, it's a no-brainer. I've seen countless of portfolios in which the artists put everything they made in it, literally everything they made. Adding an enormous amount of work to a portfolio will overwhelm the viewer. So your portfolio should have your very best work, which should fit in with the narrative of the story you're trying to tell. Quality over quantity always. If an advisor or a gallerist wants to see more, they'll ask for it. Also make sure that you get outside help to edit your work. Ask someone with experience in the field to help you out. The third thing I should point out is that you need to label each piece. I can't stress enough how important this is. At the bare minimum, your work should have the title, the size, and the medium for each piece. Labeling every work helps us envision the work in the context of a space. Lastly, you have to be prepared to talk about each work featured on your portfolio and to talk about yourself and know each piece by heart. Oftentimes, we will have questions about the concept, the story, the background, and sometimes more concrete questions like, how quickly can you get it to a client? So now, please go put together your portfolio. If you have any questions, reach out to me. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to it. Thank you so much.